Welcome to Genos Comic to Comic podcast. And here's our man, Geno.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Genos Comic to Comic podcast, episode 9. Now, in case you're wondering, wasn't episode 9 supposed to happen 2 weeks ago? Yes, it was. We had some technical difficulties, and we also had a few tonight, which is why we're starting a little late, but I promise we'll be worth it. And please don't hold that against our great producer, because I was told by a couple people this week that they were amazed how professional this podcast looked. I mean, especially knowing me. It's amazing that this thing looks as good as it does, and that's all due to our producer. Shout out to Todd DeFazio.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. So before we go any further, I got to bring in the world's greatest motherfucking co-host, Bubby.
Geno.
Somebody should turn their phone on silent before they did this shit.
That's why I left mine.
No one ever fucking calls me when I'm on this shit.
Right.
I don't have any friends. I don't even know what that was. All right, so how you doing, Bub?
Good, bud. What's up?
Good, man. So I want to let everybody know that if you're listening to this podcast on iHeart, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts, you can also see the video. In fact, we do it on Facebook Live every other Wednesday. So you can view it on there. All you need to do is secret. It's our new Comic to Comic podcast T-shirts. That's right. We are big fucking time. Yes, we are. If you want to know how to do that, I already forgot. Todd told me how they could do it, and I already forgot how the fuck to do it. Todd, could you tell them how they could get the T-shirt?
Go to idiotradio.net, click store. Best way to find it. And just keep scrolling, you'll find it. I'll put a link on your comedy page, too.
Sweet.
So that was the instructions. He just told me that right before we went on air. Go to Idiot Radio and tap store, and I could not fucking remember that. For a minute and a half, I couldn't remember that. Well, it's probably because I'm about as technologically backwards as you can get.
With you.
I mean, thank God for Todd. Bub's a little better than I. He don't.
Not much, but a little.
I'll tell you how fucked up I am. My home computer went, so my kids told me that instead of getting a new home computer with the tower and all that shit, that I should just get a laptop. So I did, and they helped me order it and all that shit. So it comes, and so yesterday, nobody's home, but I decided I'm going to set this thing up by myself. So my daughter said I could just text her or call her if I had any questions. I wasn't like 5 minutes in, and she got a text that said, "How do you open this fucking thing?" And I took a picture of it, and she sent me a message back. It said, "Laughing my ass off, you're opening the wrong end." Because the way the letters on it was, it looked like it should open this way, but it was really, I guess, if you're on that side, I don't know why they put the letters like that, but I'm trying to open the fucking hinge side.
And the best way is just ask like somebody like 12 or 16.
That's
or
all
that.
I mean, if I had a fucking 8-year-old in the house,
Jesus Christ, they can do anything with this. You know, us now.
God damn, man. I don't know about that. So, all right, so that's enough of that shit. So the next thing we need to do is let's get this baby rolling. We're going to introduce now our guest. We've been looking forward to this for a while. She is a stand-up comic. I met her. She took third in 2019. I can't remember. 2020 didn't exist.
Yeah, it was 19.
2019 Pittsburgh stand-up comedy contest at the Pittsburgh Improv. And I didn't even come in the top 3. So, but I'm not bitter though. I've had everyone that finished above me on this fucking podcast, so I guess I'm not bitter.
You're not bitter, no.
Maybe a little, but that's okay. So, with nothing further, I give you Chrissy Costa.
Yeah.
Hi there.
How you doing, Chris?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're great. So, are you technologically backwards too, or are you with it?
I'm probably somewhere in the middle.
We're definitely, him and I are at the bottom, yes.
Definitely bottom, yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about a little about my phone issues later, but, oh, my God. It's amazing I know how to turn the TV on. I feel like I'm going to end up like my parents. My parents, I bought them when they were still alive. They wanted to watch movies at home, so she said, could you get us one of them fancy VCR recorder things? So I did. And every time I went down to their house, the clock was clicking 12 o'clock. And I would fix it, and then I'd come back, and it was, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. The funniest was when they got an answering machine for the first time. And my father tried to leave the message, like, hi, you've reached.
Yes.
And it said, is this thing on? I don't know if this is on. I don't think it's working. I can't figure this damn thing out. That was the message.
That was the message.
That should have stayed.
Yes, that was perfect, right?
Well, it did till my mother heard it. And she made me. I said, here, I'll do it, and you can. No. She made me leave the. So whenever they would want to watch a movie, I would have to go down and put it in for them and hit play. I said, now, look, here's the thing. When it's done, just hit stop. Or you don't really even have to do that. You don't even have to rewind it. Just leave it run all the way to the end. It'll automatically run, and she'd go, could you come down and do it for us? So I had to put the movie in for them and then come back and take it back out for them. But I'm not that bad, but I'm getting there. So that's where we're at with technology. So what else is going on in your life, Chrissy? Anything exciting?
Well, not. Well, yeah, it's been it just feels good to be out of my living room, actually, amongst people. Like, I want to coddle everyone here, right? Which would be weird.
I don't know about
for
Todd.
all
He's married, but Bubby and I would not have a problem with that at all.
It'd be weird for everyone here.
That's okay.
So no, it feels
like
good
weird.
to be out and around people again.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah, it does feel
It's
good.
fantastic.
I'm a little cocky because I am vaccinated, so.
Yeah.
We're not.
So,
I have not.
We'd still cuddle even without the vaccine. Don't care.
So I could be giving you COVID right now.
That's all right. We got to die of something.
I can't get scheduled for mine. Like, it's everywhere I go, booked, sold out. It's just been tough.
Yeah, I figure all the drugs I did when I was young probably killed all that shit anyways. That's my theory. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But
The drugs you did last night, maybe?
no, I've been drug-free for a while.
Okay.
I'm just fucked up normally. I know it seems like I'm on drugs, but this is just how I was born. I am the way people pay a lot of money to try to get to. I finally figured out I could go in a bar and no one even knows I'm not drinking. They're like, boy, that dude's fucked up.
Oh, he's fucked up.
I was like, yeah, believe it or not, he don't drink. Yeah, I'm definitely fucked up. So I don't know if you're aware. So the how we do this, but we have a little segment we like to do, and it's our 5-question segment.
Okay.
Now these are the important questions. This is the shit that changed the world kind of stuff.
My kind of questions.
I will warn you that based on how you answer some of these, you may or may not be able to run for president.
Okay.
I lost my following a while ago. When I said on air that I like pineapple on a pizza, I lost half my voters, so I cannot run for office ever again.
Well, I think I sealed that deal just having Facebook.
I think so.
I think I could run for anything.
Hilarious.
No?
I would
Facebook jail? You've been...
never. I'm kind of if I've ever been offended, it's that I've never been in Facebook jail.
I say the same thing.
And I say some of the worst shit. Like just waiting for it, but I wish I would have known about the shirts. I didn't get the memo. I'm actually in a tracksuit.
Oh.
Bringing the tracksuit
I
back.
need to get you one.
You got the drug dealer's tracksuit on.
I came from Braddock, so.
By the way, me and Bubby need a couple grams. I mean, just in case.
That's great.
I don't know if I can't even figure out how to turn my phone down. So anyway, we do a 5-question segment, and these are important fucking things.
Okay.
Things people really care about.
Okay.
So our first question for you is iPhone or Android?
iPhone, hands down.
See, I don't
I
think
don't know
I
the
could
context,
do it.
but you don't have an iPhone?
No.
That's why you're having all these phone problems.
Probably, yes. Yes.
I can't figure out Androids. I've dated a couple women who had them, and they're really hard to sneak into. I can get into anyone's iPhone. Android, I don't get it.
Damn, I get it. It's great.
And I don't like the green text, the green bubbles.
Oh, I love
talking
those.
about?
Yeah, I love
So
those.
you wouldn't get the blue text, huh? Because you're Android.
Right.
Yeah, mine are
So you have
green.
no idea what I'm talking about right now.
No, you said green text. Mine are green.
Yeah, but
I like them green.
So when I would open mine up, though, because I'm iPhone, mine would be blue and yours would come in green.
Oh. Okay.
When I see green coming in, I'm like,
You know I'm a loser. She goes, loser, I don't even have to read this one. It's amazing you showed up here then. Well, the thing is up until about 2 years ago, I still had a flip phone. So, and the only reason, and this is true, the only reason that I don't have that flip phone anymore is because I was at a park and I had to use the porta-john, and I stuck the phone in the front pocket of my hoodie, and the minute I unzipped, I heard plunk, and I went, well, that phone's gone. I'm not going after that one. So when I went in to the store to try to get all I wanted was another, just replace it, and they're like, sir, we don't even carry those. We could get you one, but we'd have to special order it and all
I
this
miss the
shit.
flip phone, just the slamming of it.
Yeah, when you get mad at someone, yeah.
It would go really well with my tracksuit tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, so they taught me. So then just recently I got another Android, but I asked the lady about iPhones, and she said a couple things, and I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, and she goes, maybe you better stick with the Android. She goes, I'll tell you.
The flip thing. I kind of relate because when you could close it when you were really
It was
pissed at somebody.
satisfying. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really like, ooh, you
Bitch.
showed them. Yeah. Like,
You can't bitch the even the newer iPhones. They don't even have the home button anymore. Like you just
yeah, but that flip
out in the
was
others.
just, so good. It's like, man, I showed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could figure out the iPhone. I mean, remember, I was trying to open the hinges yesterday on a laptop, so I think an iPhone would be a little too much for me. All right, so our next question, by the way, you're wrong. It's Android. But the next question
So I'm supposed to pick your answer?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's going to be Android. I know it.
Yeah, you knew I was.
I do have a love-hate with the Apple products, though.
Really?
I love them because I just love using them, but I hate them because I just feel like, that we're being controlled. And
Oh, no doubt.
yeah, I'm sure we're all being watched, but I can't plug your charger into my phone. I have to buy my own charger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff I don't like, but your green text I can't. It's green bubbles.
I
got
guarantee
them green
you
bubbles.
Johnny has probably talked about this on his Inquisitive Minds podcast, Conspiracy about the
yeah.
green text and
Definitely.
the charger, and I'm sure he's attacked that at some point. Yeah,
Right.
he has to. I have a conspiracy. While we're on the subject, throw this out there next time never mind. He's going to be here in 2 weeks. He's our next guy.
Yeah.
So I got to ask him to explain to me why it is that when you you call your phone company and all you want, they try and give you that triple play thing, the cable company, with the internet, the home phone, and the TV. And it doesn't matter who it is, Xfinity, all of them, it's cheaper to get all three than to just get the internet and the TV. Why do they want you to have a home phone so fucking bad? Nobody uses the home phone. But they make it costs more to not have a home phone.
Exactly. That's why my mom still has a home phone.
Yeah, I see. There's somewhere. I don't know what it
you're
is.
Right. There's got to be some
There's a reason they all try to force you to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll ask Johnny if he knows.
Johnny,
That's another
Johnny
show.
would know.
So that's a whole other 45 minutes. So, sorry, I'm sure he might go off for 45 minutes on that one alone, and that's okay. He can. But we got to get back because Chrissy's got some important stuff to decide here.
Yes.
Like the next one. This was a tough one.
Okay.
Nuts or sprinkles?
Okay, I know what you're thinking. This dyke is going to pick sprinkles.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I actually love nuts.
Very surprised.
I love it.
I do.
I do not like nuts. I mean,
She said this thing. That's fantastic.
I thought sure you'd go sprinkles.
Here's the deal. Like when your family that pretends to accept you, the moment they're mad at you, that's the thing. You're that dyke. You fucking dyke. Okay, dyke. Like, just so, I just think it's a funny word. I don't know.
Kind of is.
It is. It got me pretty good.
I don't know if we're allowed to say that now, but
yeah, we can.
You
'cause I'm
can.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah.
You're allowed to say it for the next 40 minutes.
Oh, is that it? I got a 40-minute window.
Once she goes
I'm
out,
gonna call everybody I think that about on the ride home.
Once I
Hey,
leave,
you're a dyke.
done.
Click. Hey, you're a dyke. Click. I'm not really going to do that. I just lost all 3 of my lesbian followers. God damn it.
Give me their number. I'll do it. Dyke.
Oh, my
I love outing people.
Yes. Helen Wildy just fucking deleted me.
She probably did. Helen's she's a nice lesbian.
Yes, she is.
I'm not Helen.
You're a mean lesbian.
Oh, my God. So
No, Helen's just a nice
I should
person.
tell her about this, huh? So we did a contest. It was, I think, a March Madness contest or something I was in. And I went, and I wasn't up against Helen, but Helen had 2 tables of,
Yes.
I don't know what word you want to use, lesbian.
Dyke. No.
I didn't want to say it. But
said
right
it
up
loud.
front, right?
For 40
So I
minutes
did
now.
a set for 5 minutes about how I want to be in a threesome. And I kind of brought them in a couple times, like, hey, if you guys want to spice up the relationship a
Yeah,
little.
they were probably like
they
yeah.
hated me. So so I get off stage.
I'm real surprised.
I get off stage and I go, well, I just got bounced out because the guy, whoever I was up against, was good that night.
Yeah.
And I go, well, I just got bounced out of this contest. And Buzz goes, what are you talking about? They loved you. I go,
Yo, they
what,
were-
are you talking about? I
yeah.
go, they fucking hated me. And he goes, oh, you mean the two lesbian tables up front? He goes, oh, they hated you,
but everybody else
back
is
here.
dying,
'Cause that-
dude.
oh, you know how it is there with the
Yeah.
lighting. You can only see like the
That-
front section.
yeah.
So he
So
thought-
I thought I'm dying up here, but I just kept going. And somebody videoed it, and I got to watch it, and they were videoing it, and everybody was like everybody but those 2 tables.
Yeah.
And I made it through. I won that round and made it through the.
I've actually had friends at those 2 tables as well. Not all dykes, but mostly. I'm just going to keep saying the word.
You're allowed.
And the last time we did the last contest there, Don Arner kept targeting that table, but I don't think he even realized they were gay. They were older, and he kept calling out how he wanted to fuck older women.
Oh yeah, I want
And
to fuck a
the whole
cougar.
time,
Yeah.
They were just like, if he calls on us one more time.
That's great.
But I actually like. I've done a lot of different comedy, and I would say my least favorite audience would be the older lesbians, and I'd say that even at those shows because they're a lot harder to please, to laugh. Like they won't. They'll be like, yeah, that was funny, and it's like, but your face is
And the face didn't say
showing.
it. Yeah.
They can be very intimidating. So
I agree.
So I wouldn't feel bad.
Yeah,
I've
he
had the
was
same
scared.
reaction with like 100 lesbians in the room. So imagine 2 tables times
Oof.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be tough.
I thought I was dying up there. It was crazy, and he's going, I'm telling you, you made it through. And I'm like,
I was like, you got it.
I didn't
Never
see the
died.
video. I didn't see the video till like a week later. So, and when they called my name and said I fucking won, I went, what the fuck
Dude,
just
the lady
happened?
beside me was on the floor. Literally, she fell on the floor, grabbing her chest, was rolling. I was
She
like, you're
thought
good,
my
man.
I
You're
want to
good.
get in the threesome shit was
Oh,
funny.
she
but
was dying,
They
dude.
did
She loved it.
not. I was only kidding about one. Well, not really, but about wanting to be in the middle of 2 of them. It's a big deal. Some people are so touchy. Jesus. All right, so let's move on to our 3rd question. What person do you most want to punch in the face?
You probably get this a lot, but how about Queen Elizabeth?
Actually, no, that's a good
that's
one.
a good one. I gotta
Now,
hear
the
this.
best part of these questions is now you got to tell us why.
Why?
She just looks cunty. I don't know. Like,
Oh, she said the see you next Tuesday word. Wow. I love it.
In other words, she can use it. We got to watch.
Like, we can't say that.
No, oh, you want?
Say cunty?
Yeah, you can say country.
You well,
I say that all the time.
I never say that. But
No,
if
not
you
the
call
one-
a woman
no,
the
I
cunt
never.
word, you are sure
No, but
to
if
be
you
in
say
trouble.
cunty, it's kind of
Oh, does it
cute.
make a little?
It's a cute.
You
could even-
That's why me and Bubby are both
You could
single.
even say it like cunty, I'm cunty.
See, that's what I got. You're being cunty.
She's a
I
twat.
think I could try that. I'll bet I'll find a way to ruin it still.
I mean, I wouldn't really want to hurt her. She just, I don't know. She just seems like. That's an awful answer, I guess, Queen Elizabeth. Because what is she
Actually,
like?
it's very
What is
funny.
she like? 53? I don't know.
153.
150, yeah, literally. Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
she
you
can
know,
take a punch to answer your question.
I don't know. Well, how old is she actually?
She's got to be in her 90s.
What, 400?
80. No, Jesus Christ, she's got to be pushing 90.
She's up there.
Yeah.
I thought she was 50. You know, white people age really bad.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Yes, I don't
Technically,
know.
I'm not going to age bad as you guys because I got a little bit of black in me, so
He always rubs that shit in too.
helps out a little bit.
You know
It
why?
does. It absolutely does.
You know why he tells that he's hoping women think that he has a.
Yeah, that's not true. That's the white part.
And whether they do or not, people remember everybody needs a bubby. All right.
yes.
So I was thinking about this one. I don't really want to punch anybody in the face that I could think of, but if I had to pick somebody, the one that pops off the top of my head is Chris Collinsworth.
Oh, I'm with you.
And I don't know why. He's probably the nicest guy in the world, but he irritates me
Dude, he
sometimes
irritates
when
the
he's doing
hell
the
out of
Steeler
me.
games.
Yeah, it's like he hates the Steelers.
I would like to
dude.
just, because he got sandwiched between two
Yeah,
Steelers. They
I
ended
mean-
his career. No wonder.
I mean, he's just always ragging. on this. It drives me nuts.
I wouldn't mind punching him in the face.
I'm with you. I totally understand where you're coming from. I've said that and screamed that at the TV a few times.
I scream all kind of stuff at the TV. My dog sits there and looks like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's not you. It's this asshole on TV.
Douchebag, Chris. Yeah. I'm with
He
you.
isn't. But I don't know. But I don't think I'd punch him.
I don't know. He's had me
I'd
pretty
probably-
pissed off.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what? Maybe Celine Dion, too. Maybe throw her in there.
I wouldn't mind punching Celine. I'd
Yeah.
probably be with you on that.
She's definitely She's a twat.
Oh, let's find a word that he loves. And like you said, you only got about 35 minutes now. You can use it. You can use Dyke and Cunty for another 35
And
minutes.
then we're done. We know we're Diker Cunty.
Yes. And do you have to do it with the English accent?
It
Try it, Todd.
makes it less
I don't
intimidating.
know if you can do cunty in it.
Cunty. You're cunty. You're bloody cunty.
I was a little Australian, maybe.
Yeah. I get those mixed up all the time. That's not a knife. I get those fucked up all the time. Oh, my God. All right, so the next question number 4 is, who is your celebrity crush?
You.
You know, I just realized it's possible we could have the same one.
Possibly. Well, you probably get this a lot as well. Queen Elizabeth.
I'd bang her.
Well, she's certainly worth a lot, that's
I'd
for
bang
sure.
her. For sure.
Oh, the things I would do to her.
Oh, shit.
While feeding her pudding. Does she look like she's pudding?
Oh, she definitely eats pudding. Royal pudding.
Jello, but yes.
Royal.
Or a little gold dust in it.
Royal pudding. That's great.
I'd like the royal pudding, please.
Did you see me rolling up in this jacket?
She would
See
fucking
Queen
run. The guards would
Elizabeth?
all be at the gate. Hide the silverware.
I feel like that's like how a lot of the old women I date treat me as well. I tend to date a lot of older white women, and they
Yeah, they're
look at
easy.
me like I'm stealing or about to steal.
The forks. Oh my God, they do that to me too. Don't feel bad. And I don't even wear a tracksuit.
I was just
I
trying
do
it
look
out.
like every most wanted poster in the post office, though. Oh my
No, a
God.
true crush, I would say. God, there's so many. I could
Yeah,
pick
me
women
too.
and men. Tina Fey, though, has been, but that's more of like an intellectual crush.
She's sexy though.
Yeah, and her, you know what? Her husband, I'm not saying I would ever meet her, but if he had died and like she was ready to date again, I think he and I are the same height. Her husband is shorter than she is, so that's promising.
Might work out.
Yeah.
Cool.
She dates she's married to a shorter man.
You don't see that often.
Yeah.
Well, my celebrity crush, as I speak about all the time on the show, hoping that, I know she's watching. So, God damn it, quit screwing around, Scarlett. Scarlett Johansson is the one for me, not counting my girlfriend Betty White, of course. Betty White's not a crush. Betty White's my woman. But Scarlett Johansson is my celebrity crush.
She's hot.
Definitely. Oh, my God. I sent Bubby a picture. I saw a picture of her somewhere, and I screenshot it, sent it to him, and he goes, oh, my God.
You know what? I didn't think that until the movie, I think it was Lucy.
Yes.
Lucy, yeah.
When she was kind of badass in that movie. And then I was like, I see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
that white shirt
really
she was wearing
sexy
there.
About her.
Like, she was hot in that white woman.
Oh, we can describe the outfits in detail. With those blue earrings. Right?
My celebrity crush is, without a doubt, my girl. You know, I told you about it all the time.
Well, tell the people.
It is the woman.
Okay.
She played X-Men. Whoa. We good?
I know who it is. Are you going to tell them, or you want me to? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
God, that's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's so hot.
No doubt.
She played my girl.
But she was married to Dave Justice, so it kind of ruined it a little for me.
I know.
A little. Like
But
Billy
she still
Joel
looks
ruined
good.
Christy Brinkley for me.
Oh, yeah, right?
I really like Christy Brinkley till she married Billy Joel, and then he ruined it.
God damn Billy Joel.
Oh, Halle Berry. In fact, Christy Brinkley still looks good, too, but Halle Berry looks really good.
She's like 53, I think. She's smoking hot still, man. Good looking woman.
No doubt. So our final question on the 5-question segment is, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
I've done a lot of things that probably should be embarrassing.
That's the thing. I don't get really embarrassed much.
I don't get embarrassed much. Although the other day I sent my best friend, I go on Tinder to just look at the picture. You guys on Tinder, it's awful.
No.
But it's hilarious. You have to go just to see the women. And there was this shot of this woman bent over, and just her whole ass in the camera.
How they call her?
Lacy underwear. And so I screenshot it, and I sent it to my best friend, but I actually sent it to her mom's iPad. And this is the second time I did that, to just silence. So, but
Great.
I think one of the most embarrassing things, and that I even laughed my way through this, but I think a few years back, I went to see a show at the Improv with my cousin was in town, and when I got there, I had been new to working at the Improv, and T-Robe was like, my cousin goes, she should get up there, and I was not prepared at all, and I didn't want to go up there, but I got up there, and the first 10 seconds went great, but I had nothing to say. And, it was probably the worst. Like, it just kept getting worse. I felt like I was up for, 4 years. Like, I could see everyone's face, like, get the fuck off the stage. And I could, for some reason, in my mind, I was like, you can make this better. Just try this joke. And I was honestly the worst, the quietest I've ever, quietest audience I've ever experienced. And the only thing that would have made it worse is if I shit my pants right there. It was just so humiliating. Yeah. But yeah. But even that, that was pretty embarrassing. But I can laugh at it because I was like, now always be prepared, even. For
it's
5 minutes.
People don't realize how long 5 minutes is until you're trying to make people laugh for 5 minutes.
If you're killing it, 5 minutes goes so fast.
Right.
If you're dying, you can feel like your blood in the arteries flowing. You can feel your food digesting. You're just so long. But,
you're absolutely right about that. So, like you said, I don't get embarrassed. But I probably should have been embarrassed by this. So I was working with this guy, and we both had computer screens at work. And he calls me over and he goes, "Come here, you got to see this." And it's a smoking hot chick with this dog, and it says, check out this video. This woman fucked this dog to death. And I go, click it. And he goes, we're not watching. I go, come on, man, we got to fucking see it. I mean, if she wasn't hot, I probably wouldn't want it. But come on, man, we got to see it. He goes, dude, first of all, I don't want to see it. And second of all, if I click on that, it's going to send it to every person on my Facebook page. Shit. And I go, so? And he's like, dude, I'm not like you. He goes, I do not want, he goes, my minister's on my Facebook page. Our boss is on her, my wife. He's going through like the whole thing. My mom. I go, okay, man, it's cool. You don't want to do it. I go, can you send it to me and I'll open it? And he goes, no, I can't say. If I send it to you, it'll send it to, and I go, okay, man. Well, then he, like a minute later, he gets up and leaves the screen up. I mean, around me, that's just so dumb. By the way, Gerald, that was your fault, kind of. But I'm thinking I'll just send it to my screen, and then I'll open it, and I don't care what happens. And I don't know what I did, but I sent it to every person on his friends list. So he comes in, and I go, I'm really sorry, dude. I did not. He goes, what the fuck did you do? And I told him, he goes, oh, my God. Was
it even a real video?
No, it was a spam thing.
Okay.
But yet every person that he sent it to had the picture of a chick fucking the dog. So they didn't know. And so they think he's into bestiality and fucking doggy porn. And so his minister, his wife, his boss. And so he goes, God, I don't even want to go home. He goes, my wife's going to fucking be so pissed. He comes into work next day, and I go, what happened? He goes, nothing. I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, I haven't heard from the minister or our boss yet, but my wife wasn't mad. And he goes,
well, that's a plus.
I go, really? Why? He goes, because she said, what the fuck is wrong with you sending doggy porn to everybody we know? And he said, I didn't do it. Geno did it. And she said, oh, that crazy white boy, he's fucking crazy. And that was it. Because it was me. Because I get a pass for a lot of shit because I'm nuts. So she went, oh, he's just crazy. Yeah. And so I got a pass for that one. But I still feel bad about his minister getting doggy porn. And I really want to know how she fucked the dog to death. But damn it. It was a spam thing.
Oh, my God.
All right. So that was our 5-question segment. And now we're going to go to my favorite segment of the show. And the reason it's my favorite is because I thought of it. Bubby, tell Chrissy what time it is.
It's bitch slap or bang.
That's right. So we're going to give you a choice of two, not really people, but two choices, let's just say that.
Yeah.
And you tell us which one you would bitch slap and which one you would bang, and most importantly, why.
Why? Okay.
All right. So your choices are Jasmine or Ariel.
Oh.
I made it tough on purpose.
Wait, remind me who Jasmine is again.
Jasmine's in Aladdin.
Aladdin, okay.
The hot chick with the half shirt in Aladdin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ariel's the seashells falling over the boobs.
Okay.
So all she wears is 2 seashells.
Bang, seashells.
And bitch slap.
Bitch slap Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because one of them had to get bitch slapped. But
That's true.
It was how you described Ariel.
Oh, the outfit. Yes. Oh, they're good.
Shells are maybe a little easier access, maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know I don't know how they stay on, so it might be a bitch getting them off.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a string back there, double-sided tape like J-Lo used.
I
don't
know how they stay on the mermaid.
Yeah. Hang there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's so
They're
unrealistic.
just drawn on, and that's,
It's so unrealistic the seashells would stay on the boobs of a
She
mermaid.
ruined it for me. I was hoping I was going to get a rip of string or something like that.
I think there is a string in the back, actually.
Okay.
See, I have an unfair advantage here because I've been to Disney World, and I've actually seen what they look like. Well, at least the people that play them at Disney World, and she had a string. And by the way, Ariel was hot. But who am I kidding?
She's also
they're both
20.
Hot.
I mean,
well, yeah, so she's over 18.
Well, so her shells stay up.
No saggy shells. So you're saying another 20 years, them shells will be down around her kneecap.
Down in her fin.
Oh, my God. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, Chrissy being a little cougar there. She said about 20. See how you are?
Yeah, I like it.
No,
Yeah,
I've actually always gone for the cougars. Dating younger would be new, I think.
Yeah?
For me. Yeah.
It's
Why?
interesting.
Why?
I think older women, like, they have a harder time hearing. And I always put my foot in my mouth.
Right.
So I get a redo every time. I don't know.
That's great.
They have better credit cards.
I never thought of that. Betty never gets mad at me. Maybe that's
Well,
why.
no, 'cause
Because she can't hear what the fuck I'm
She's a
saying.
genius, yes.
That's a damn good point. Yeah, for me, I would do Jasmine and bitch slap Ariel, and it's not an easy call because, like I said, they're and the people that played them at Disney World were both smoking hot. There's just something about Jasmine. I don't know what it is.
It's the complexion.
That dark.
Yeah.
She got that dark, mysterious thing going on.
Ooh. See, I forget what she
Maybe.
looks like.
Ariel
I'm
has
sure I
red
would.
hair, little paler skin. That's hot too. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but and Jasmine wears that little. It only goes to here,
Mm-hmm.
so the abs are spectacular, and. Not the cartoon. Okay, the cartoon abs are spectacular. Look, I would fuck Jasmine, the cartoon, or the person. Right. Let's just get it clear. Doesn't matter to me.
Don't judge me, damn it.
I'm not saying I've ever watched cartoon porn, but maybe, okay? So don't judge me. But, I don't think you go wrong in either one. I don't think there's a right answer to that one.
No.
I don't think you go wrong either way. I think Jasmine might put up the better fight, so... If you although Ariel, you bitch slap her, she might whip that fin at you and knock you the fuck out.
Or get, dad.
Redheads, yeah, you can't.
Oh, she get dad. I didn't think about her getting dad.
He's a
right.
badass.
Oh, he
so,
is a badass, but he has to come on land, motherfucker. Let's see how tough you are up here. I ain't coming in there. Home field advantage, bitch. Come up here. Oh, no way. Yeah, I don't know which way I'd go with that. What's your thoughts, Bub?
Jasmine with me, man, because like I said, that complexion, dude.
Yeah.
She's kind of hot.
Oh, she's definitely. But don't get it twisted. Ariel's hot too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm saying
All
it's
right,
been a while.
what
Yeah,
we're
they're all
really
hot.
saying, I think I speak for Bubby and myself, and possibly Chrissy too, is what we really want is to watch Ariel and Jasmine fuck each other.
Now
we
we're-
want to do.
In reality, I'd probably end up with, like, Wilma Flintstone.
Dang, Wilma. We gave somebody that choice.
Yeah,
Did you really?
Yeah, Wilma or Betty. I
Wilma
forget
or
who-
Betty.
I think it was Ricky Smooth. I
Ricky
think.
Smooth, yes.
I gave him Wilma or Betty.
Who'd he pick, Betty?
Yeah, I think he did.
He picked
He
Betty.
picked
yeah.
Betty, bitch slap Wilma. Yeah, I think so.
I think he was scared of Fred kicking his ass. So
I would
Yeah,
watch.
we could take Barney.
Oh yeah, we could take Barney. Fred and I don't know about but
Fred, yeah, he's a
Barney, yeah. But I could definitely watch Jasmine and Ariel go down on each other. In fact, and I could be wrong about this. It's
Little
just
Jasmine,
me.
I forget what she looks like.
But I almost like it better when two chicks kiss than watch them have sex with each other. I'm
Well,
not
in
talking.
reality, most lesbians just talk. So,
How's that? See, you ruined all that. Just like, because
So all these movies I've been watching is just not real.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me?
I've said on this show before, and I do a set about how I wish I could be gay because I have so much more in common with guys. You
Yes,
talk
yes.
football and eat pizza. And a gay guy approached me and said, "You're so fucking wrong about that. In real life, it's not like that at all. Gay
Yeah.
guys aren't watching
They're not
football
watching
and eating
football,
pizza, and they're
no.
way more jealous than women." Like he goes, "It sounds good what you're saying on paper, but in real life," so he
they're
ruined
not
that
eating
for
carbs.
me.
No, you actually would want a lesbian. Like a true lesbian would eat pizza and watch football.
That's what I need. I need a lesbian who's ready to make a switch. Ladies, if you're a lesbian and you're watching this show, I look hot as fuck in this shirt. I'm your guy. Come on. Woo! Come on. And as I've said before, if you want to bring your girlfriend with you, I don't care. I'll just sit there and watch if you want me to. In fact, I'll hold the camera. I'll hold a toy, whatever you need me to do.
Lighting in it.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'll be the lighting man, whatever. You won't even know I'm there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be doing the lighting with one hand, of course, but you won't even know I'm there.
He'll basically be the coat rack.
Yes. Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm in.
I'd be in. All right, I think we beat that lesbian thing to the ground
Yeah,
on
we
that
did.
one. So it's all true. So, Chris, you got anything you want to promote?
Oh God! If this was last year, I would have a ton.
Yeah.
now. I'm starting over, actually.
That's going to change soon. It's
Yeah.
starting to open up a little
Yeah,
now.
I've been contacted by a few people about upcoming shows, but I mean, nothing to promote at the moment. You can follow me on.
Yeah, you get back with us. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
We'll put it up here.
Okay.
Todd's the graphic man. He'll
Yeah.
get the graphics up there for you.
Yeah, I actually want to start doing some videos, some funny videos.
You know what I thought when she
Collaboration
said
with-
videos, right?
I was
Oh,
with you
yeah.
there.
Immediately.
I was there.
Yeah,
like,
send
come
those
on.
to us. Send those to us too.
Send me your friend request right now, Chrissy, please.
Right in the gutter on that one. But yeah, that would be. I love doing those kind of things.
Yeah. I was doing. Well, I had produced a couple of shows with Broad Squad. Well, I called it the Broad Squad. It was all female comedians, and I think I'm going to turn that into basically comedy videos, like sketch
Oh
comedy.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Especially because things are opening up, but
Yeah.
there's still a lot of people that don't want to perform, and I don't know, just for people who aren't actually, I have a lot of friends who aren't even going out still, and they're looking for content, so that could be fun.
Yeah.
Getting the comedians together to do a little bit of sketch comedy, some videos.
Oh yeah, that'd be real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well, the only thing I got coming up, we got a show April 1st. I don't remember the venue, but it is in Arnold, PA. And Don Arner is hosting it. So if you want tickets to that, I believe there's still tickets available to that. If you remember Don Arner was on episode 5 of this podcast and absolutely crushed our Christmas extravaganza. So he is hosting that show, and I believe there's tickets still available. You could go to the comedy page and find the link there. And then the show that we promoted on here in McDonald, PA, at the Belgium Club, where we're doing a triple feature, Sean Parker, Don Arner, and myself. That's sold out. So they're in the works now. When I have information about, they're talking about adding a second show, so when I get info on that, I will let you know. So you want to jump on those tickets as soon as you can. And the other thing we got to talk about is 2 weeks from today, we will have episode 10, and our guest for episode 10 is going to be the star of the Inquisitive Minds podcast, Johnny Smith. And you will love Johnny's hilarious, and I'm sure you will love that too.
A little cross-promotion here at Idiot Radio.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's how we
absolutely.
do it.
Bringing all our brother shows in.
That's
I like
right.
it. I like it.
Yes, we had Mike Zidell on the last show, and we're going to bring Johnny Smith.
All right.
So I think that's about it. How'd we do, Bubby?
Good, bud. Great show, man. You know, only offended a couple. Didn't hurt maybe a few feelings. I don't know. The whole,
If we only heard it a few feelings, that's less than
the
I
whole
do every
Jasmine
day at
Ariel
work.
might have hurt somebody, you know. Bastards.
I'm going to be thinking about Ariel and Jasmine rolling around in a cartoon hay
Just blame me.
for a while.
Chrissy, damn you.
Yeah.
It was all me.
You know, I think our lesbian, and we can't say it no more. Dyke, we're done. We're over. Time's up.
There's time up on
Time's up.
Dyke and Cunty.
Cunty. He said cunty we can do. Just the
You're a bit cunty.
cunt is no. I did not know that. I didn't know it was legal to say cunty.
I didn't either.
I didn't know that.
It's Idiot Radio approved.
It's a
When
deal
you
there.
say without the Y, you end up giving away half your stuff.
Yes, that's what I mean.
That's what happened to me. Well, there was a whole lot of reasons I gave away half my stuff, but that was probably part of it. I'm a bad breaker-upper. The last 2 relationships I was in, this isn't counting my divorce, the last 2 relationships since the divorce, both times I broke up with the young ladies, the police were called.
Oh.
So apparently I'm really bad at breaking up. Apparently
sounds-
get the fuck out isn't how you're supposed to do it. I thought it was honest. I don't know, but apparently it hasn't gone well the last couple. So I'm just doing, you asked about the Tinder, I'm a plenty of fish guy. That's where us
Okay.
old folk go.
I gotta go on
And
something.
it's tremendous. It's tremendous.
Tinder's just basically, if you want to, it's like the Walmart of dating apps. Like you just
I should
go
do
to
it then.
laugh. Oh my God, you have to.
I should do it
I'm
because
so going to check this
I
out.
fit in Walmart, so I should do it. Except I have all my teeth, but other than that, and I don't own any overalls, but other than that, I fit right in at Walmart. Well, thank you, Chrissy, for coming on.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, anytime. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. Thanks, Bubby. Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Ian, Todd. Absolutely.
And don't forget to join us. Today's the 10th, so the next episode 10, will be on the 24th. So join us. Same bad time, same bad channel. Wednesdays at 7 o'clock, Facebook Live. And you can catch it on YouTube, usually about 2 days later on Fridays. All right. Thank you.
Guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.